You're listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips. Quick, practical advice to help you podcast smarter, not harder. Hit follow so you don't miss an episode. And now, this week's tip. In the last episode, I talked about whether you should be using Apple's new video podcast feature. And the main takeaway was pretty simple. It only really makes sense if it fits your podcast and your workflow. So, if you are planning to use video, let's talk about how to keep that simple. Because this is where a lot of podcasters overcomplicate things. They think they need multiple cameras, perfect lighting, a full studio setup, and that's usually not necessary. Instead, a good starting point is just this. One camera, decent lighting, clear audio. That's it. For example, if you're already recording remotely, something like Boomcaster or even Zoom can handle both audio and video without changing your setup too much. Or, if you're recording solo, even a simple webcam or your phone can do the job. The goal isn't to create a full video production. It's to make your podcast watchable as well as listenable. So here's a good way to approach it. Start with what you already have, keep your setup simple, and focus on being clear and engaging on camera, the same way you are on audio. Because most of the value still comes from what you're saying, and not how many camera angles you have. Until the next time, happy podcasting. Thanks for listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips, helping you podcast smarter, grow faster, and enjoy the process. I'll see you in the next episode.